Moment here, and today I've got some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay here. Just another video with some free-for-all gameplay from a few matches that I kind of meshed together for the backdrop of this video. And today I want to talk about the KEM strike and basically come out right now and say that I'm probably never going to get it. Now I'll say the main reason why I won't get it is because I am not a good, gameplay. I'm not skilled. I don't play esports. I don't do those type of things. I don't play competitively a lot. I'm not part of the competitive scene. I doubt I ever will be. I'm a casual player at heart. I enjoy games. I'm passionate about games, but I don't play them competitively. I don't have any incentive to do well in the game apart from the feeling that it gives. And that's why occasionally I do try. But if I have fun, no matter what form that comes in, that's what's most important for me. But ultimately, I'm not that skilled, and maybe I'm not necessarily that skilled for this game because this it's quite different in a couple of ways. This game compared to the other Call of Duties. I don't know, but ultimately I'm not that skilled. I'm lucky sometimes when I get put with a bunch of 12-year-olds and they muck around, and then I'm lucky enough to get in a lobby with them and just kill them all, and maybe then I'll get a KEM strike, and that probably will happen. That may happen eventually, but I can't really see that happening anytime soon. But this video might be a bit of an overreaction because the game's just come out recently. It's been a few weeks since it's come out, and I don't think it's too. I think it's too soon to be going, oh, I'm never gonna get the KEM strike. Oh, it's too hard. But I don't feel that optimistic about getting a hold of it, if I'm honest. And like I said, I'm not that good. I'm not skilled. I don't think in the way a competitive gamer thinks. I don't. I want, if I don't analyze the situation, I'll run in just being ballsy and then I get shot. When I overanalyze, I end up getting killed because I spend too much time in one spot making sure it's all clear, and then someone, as soon as I start moving, comes from an area that I wasn't expecting. That's what happens. So I kind of just I just try. I keep my eye out and I just keep moving, because a moving target's more difficult to hit than a standing still one. Or I guess you could have said stationary. That might have been a better word for that. Yeah. But I think another main reason in this game why I probably won't get a KEM strike is I don't think the maps lend themselves to my style of play, and maybe the style of play associated with more casual gamers. The maps in this game are quite complex. In my opinion. In my opinion, the maps are quite complex. There's a lot of different routes that people can take to get from any one point in the map to another. And I have to say now in this gameplay, that guy who I just killed, and this is a pretty cool moment. That's one of the moments that I had a lot of fun in, was this game. Because even though there was a guy running around just knifing me all the time, I still had fun because I was passionate to try and, take him out. But anyway, talking about the maps, I do feel the maps are pretty complex for casual players and people who just want to take a much simpler approach to their first-person shooter, their Call of Duty experience. Having all these different routes that people can take, and to a degree, everyone can flank everyone else. And match that with the lack of, maybe the analytical skills used by competitive players, and that type of thought process that may not exist in more casual players. That just ends up with just people constantly going around behind everyone else and just killing them, and then nobody can really get on a streak except if someone's competitive and they learn the maps, and I don't feel that that is really fair. I don't think that people who just want to play and have fun, and the way they have fun is to try and get a bunch of kills, but they can't do it. I don't think that should be punished. I think that should be encouraged. And I do seriously want much simpler map design, and if they do make simpler maps, I will buy a DLC, Infinity Ward, and Neversoft and Raven, whoever's involved in specifically with map design. I will buy your DLC, but please make simpler maps. Please just make simple maps. And simple maps are fine for everyone. I don't care what anyone says. I feel simple maps are fine for everyone, because whether you're competitive or not, as long as the maps are simple and everyone knows where everyone else can be, and there's only a few ways to get around, it makes the action much quicker, and it makes it more compact, and it makes the game more action packed. So those are the two main reasons. And I think, you pair that again with how quickly weapons kill in this game. Someone could be right behind you. You may not know it because you walked past a pathway that you didn't even know existed. I'm still finding new areas and maps that I didn't even know existed before. And, on the one hand, it's fun, but on the other hand, when you don't really know how to use it to your advantage, it can get a bit annoying when other people who do just constantly kill you. But anyway, those are the main reasons, and maybe I'm lucky one day. I might get a KEM stroke, and hopefully I'm recording it, because there's no theatre mode, so I'd best be recording it. But anyway, that's all I really have to say for now. Thanks very much for watching, if you did. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.